Hello folks, we've finally had a big announcement from Tesla on the future of the Model 3. It's been codenamed Project Highland, and there have been lots of leaks and sort of rumours around about this for quite some time now, but finally they've revealed their hand. Now, the first thing to say is that this is not going to be available in the UK probably until early next year. Is available now to order in other markets. The new Model 3 is going to have the best drag coefficient of any Tesla currently on sale. They haven't actually improved the battery space or the efficiency of the battery, but that drag coefficient means you're going to get much better range from the car than you previously did. The entry-level standard range model will now get 346 miles of range, while the dual motor long range will get 423 miles, which really is quite impressive. Let's look at some of the other changes. As you can see in these pictures that I'm showing you now, they've really done a little bit of a redesign. So you've got new headlights in the car. They've done away with the fog lights underneath. It looks slightly more aggressive, I think, slightly less sort of froggy possibly. Also the rear bumper, they've sort of tidied up the rear bumper a bit, and you've got some fairly sleek little fog lights in there now. But the real story here is the interior, which has had a bit more of a facelift. So there's a new front dash, which has actually got a customizable panel along the top. Interesting. Very similar to the old one, but it does look a little bit better in my opinion. Something that's going to be massively controversial is there are no stalks on the car now at all, so you don't have indicator stalks. It's got haptics on the steering wheel instead. I think that's unnecessarily complicated. I personally don't like that, and I would much rather have an indicator stalk, and I think a lot of people are probably in the same boat, but it's progress, isn't it? The infotainment system's got the same processor, same software and everything, but it's a new screen. That screen should be a bit brighter and a bit more responsive than the outgoing one. But the massive news is there's now also going to be a rear screen. So as you can see, this is going to sit sort of round about where the air vents are for the rear passengers. And they can basically mirror everything that's going on in front. They can sit in the back and watch Netflix. It's not a massive screen, but I mean, it's quite a step up compared to having nothing, you know. There are also going to be two new paint colours available, Ultra Red and Stealth Grey. They both look pretty nice. The red especially, that's available on the new Tesla Model S, and it looks awesome. Now, as the car's not been made available in the UK, no confirmation on pricing or anything. In other markets, it seems to be around about £1,000 more than it was. Which, given the amount of extra kit in there and the upgrades that this car offers, seems like a really decent place to be when it comes to the price. They could have easily put a little bit more on top of this, and they haven't, so hats off to them, really. Everyone's still waiting for that Tesla Model 2 to be announced, aren't they? I think that's the one that could be a real game changer if they release something with decent range, a little bit of a smaller car for sort of 25 grand. That could be a little bit of a game changer. In the meantime, hope you've enjoyed this one, folks. Give the video a thumbs up, please subscribe, please share. See you on the next one.